Hey guys, it's J19 brought to you in our video, and today we're going to discuss some information we got received earlier today, maybe a couple days ago. So here we go. Um, there's a rumors talk going around that there's going to be a PlayStation showcase happening around May, possibly early June. This is another thing by Jeff Grubb, and he just said in his podcast stream thing that, yeah, he goes, I still expect the PlayStation showcase to be happening before E3, before June, which E3 is not happening anymore, but still, E3 month. We all know, June, right? So he says that I still expect it to happen between May and June. He says more likely June, but here's the thing. I think that more and more people are talking about this. I think that the PlayStation Showcase is happening because on top of that, Insomniac was answering questions from a fan who was really upset about why we haven't seen Spider-Man 2. And what they basically said is, I'm just going to put in like this little tiny terms sentence here, is they basically said that, hey, look, we're still working on it. We're still in the kitchen working on this thing. It's like, just please be a little bit more patient. When the time is right, we'll showcase this thing. And they're talking. Jeff Grubb is talking. There's a lot of talk going around that the PlayStation Showcase is going to happen. And a lot of people expect this thing to be massive. So what does this got to do with Spider-Man 2 in the background? Along with Insomniac. I think that Spider-Man 2 is going to get the treatment like Spider-Man Miles Morales did. It got like almost like a 10-minute gameplay footage, walkthrough, a possible trailer. What a release date. We're going to get a release date for this thing. I would not be surprised if we get like pre-orders to go live. If not, it'll be a little bit closer to launch. But I think Sony wants to get pre-orders out. That way they start getting this thing ready for a big, massive launch. Even though Spider-Man doesn't need it, because it's got a big following, right? So we got Insomniac saying, hey, just be patient a little while longer. We are working on this. And you got Jeff Grubb mentioning the PlayStation Showcase. And yes, there have been other talks that from his other source, I forget the name, but they are talking about that, according to their sources, the PlayStation 5 Pro is going to launch around the same launch window as the Switch Pro. And we all know the reports earlier from last year that Nintendo's being pushed like for demand for next generation console. If you guys are wondering why, because the Switch is now 6 years old, right? We're going on the 6-year rank mark. Sony and Microsoft are working on like the mid-gen refresh, like the PlayStation 5 Pro and whatever Xbox is working on. Microsoft. We all know those are coming, right? Like Tom Henderson said, we got the PlayStation 5 detachable disc drive coming late this month. Not this month, but late this year. And then we got the PlayStation 5 Pro launching next year, which should be the 7th year of the Switch. So if the next generation of Nintendo comes out for the console, that makes sense that everything's lining up that a PlayStation 5 Pro will be around the launch window. So I would not be shocked, guys, if PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo all launch a next-gen / refresh, mid-gen, refresh consoles, like the PlayStation 5 Pro, the Switch Pro, whatever you're going to plan on calling it, and then whatever Microsoft decides to call it for Xbox. Because I'm not sure why PlayStation and Microsoft would need a mid-gen refresh, because let's face it, I talked to a friend of mine, 8K is not lowering any prices on their TVs and stuff. It's not a very high demand. So I definitely don't see why they would need to push a PlayStation 5 Pro or an Xbox, whatever they're going to call it. The only thing I can think of is like maybe they want to push like 4K 60 with ray tracing and possibly 4K 120 a lot harder on games. That'd be kind of cool. But other than that, I don't really see the notion of why they need to do it. But Tom Henderson said in his tweets and over Inside Gaming or Gamer, they are also reporting that these things are happening. So anyways, that's what my thoughts for today. I do have like a Dead Island 2 impressions video coming up soon. I just played a little bit tonight, so I want to get my thoughts around everything I experienced so far. And then Also talk about the DLC for Horizon Forbidden West. I might do like a quick review on that once I get that finished. So look forward to those kind of videos. If you guys like this video or like the content I cover, feel free to like, subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notification so they know if I go live or upload my next video. With that said, hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on keeping on. And I'll catch y'all on the next video. Take care.